Hi, I'm Nikki Jabor. Did you know that tomatoes are the #1 vegetable grown in home gardens? I grow dozens of varieties of tomatoes every summer in my raised bed vegetable garden, and I've got some tips for you on how to encourage healthy plants and big harvests. First, let's start with the basics. There are two main types of tomato plants: determinate or bush tomatoes and indeterminate or vining tomatoes. Most varieties of determinate tomatoes grow 3 to 4 feet tall and are ideal for containers or small spaces. The majority of their fruits also ripen around the same time, making these varieties perfect for canning or making sauce. Indeterminate tomato plants, on the other hand, can grow 7 feet tall and produce fruits from midsummer until frost. Tomatoes grow best in a site with full sun and fertile, well-draining soil. I add compost or aged manures to my garden beds before planting, as well as a complete organic granular vegetable fertilizer. Also, don't plant your tomatoes out too early. They can't be transplanted until the risk of frost has passed in late spring. When transplanting, plant the tomato seedling deeply. Tomato plants produce adventitious roots all along their stems, and planting deeply encourages a robust root system and plants that are more resistant to drought. All types of tomatoes should be staked to keep the plants off the ground. It's more difficult to harvest from plants on the ground, but they're also more susceptible to soil-borne diseases. For determinate tomatoes, you can use strong tomato cages or stakes. For tall, indeterminate tomato plants, I use a 7-foot tall wooden stake and tie the new growth weakly to the support. As summer progresses, pay attention to watering, especially with container-grown plants. You never want tomatoes to dry out to the point of wilting. Wilted tomato plants are also more susceptible to blossom end rot, a physiological condition where leathery black patches form on the bottom of the fruits. Regular watering is the key to reducing blossom end rot. Also, when you do water, water deeply and direct the water to the base of the plant, not the leaves, as wet leaves can encourage the spread of disease. To hold soil moisture, reduce the possibility of disease, and reduce weeding, mulch your garden tomatoes with 2 to 3 inches of straw or shredded leaves. I mulch my plants right after planting. Finally, I fertilize every 2 to 3 weeks throughout the growing season with a liquid organic fish or seaweed fertilizer. This promotes healthy plant growth and a big harvest.